There's a moment every single pet owner knows. It's not the big, happy walk or the silly trick. It's a quiet one. You're just sitting there. Maybe you're sad or tired or lost in thought. And without a word, they come and rest their head on your knee. Or they curl into the space beside you, a warm, breathing weight. And in that silence, you feel a kind of understanding that no human conversation could ever touch. If you've ever tried to explain this bond to someone who doesn't get it, and you've been met with a shrug, "It's just an animal," then this is for you. Because science is now proving what you've always felt in your heart. Loving a pet isn't a hobby. It's one of the most psychologically significant relationships of your life. So, what's really happening in that quiet moment? Psychologists point to something profound. A pet provides pure, nonverbal attunement. They are mirrors to our emotional state, reflecting it back without a single word of advice, critique, or judgment. When you're anxious, your dog might pace with you or lay a paw on your foot. When you're calm and focused, your cat will purr contentedly in the shared space. They are reading your body language, your heartbeat, your sense the biology of your emotion and simply being with you in it. This is incredibly rare. In human relationships, we are almost always performing, interpreting, or managing someone else's reaction. With a pet, that noise falls away. What's left is a fundamental biological connection. This is why studies show that just petting a dog or cat for 10 minutes can significantly lower your cortisol, the stress hormone, and boost your oxytocin, the bonding chemical. You aren't just relaxing them. You are co-regulating your nervous systems. You are, in the most literal sense, healing each other. But this bond isn't just about what they do for us. The magic is in what they require from us. A pet forces you into a routine of selfless care. The 6 a.m. walk in the rain. The careful measuring of food. The vet visits, the grooming, the patience when they're sick or scared. This daily practice of consistent, nurturing responsibility is a psychological workout for your empathy muscle. You are learning to read needs that are never spoken. You are putting another being's comfort ahead of your own convenience. Not as a grand gesture, but as a simple fact of life. And here's the beautiful secret. This doesn't make you a pushover. It makes you a better partner, friend, and parent. You are training your brain in the fundamentals of secure attachment, showing up predictably, offering safety and providing care without conditions. The patience you learn with a puppy who's chewing everything, that translates. The gentle firmness you use to guide a scared cat, that's emotional intelligence in its purest form. Pet people aren't just good with animals. They are often masters of nonverbal empathy, which is the bedrock of any deep human relationship, in a world that constantly asks you to be something, a job title. A influencer, a provider, a pet knows you as something simpler, their person. They don't care if you failed a project, gained weight, or said something awkward. Your identity with them is not based on your performance, your productivity, or your social status. This provides a powerful psychological anchor. It's a relationship where you can be fully, messily yourself without fear of rejection. This unconditional positive regard, even if it's biologically simple on their part, creates a safe harbor in your mind. It's a touchpoint of pure acceptance in the storm of life. This is why the loss of a pet is so uniquely devastating. It isn't just the loss of a companion. It's the loss of that specific, silent witness to your life, the one who loved you without any story, without any narrative, just as you are. So, is it just an animal? Never. A pet is a quiet teacher of some of life's most profound psychological lessons. They teach you to live in the present moment because that's all they know. They teach you about loyalty that doesn't need to be earned daily. They teach you about communication without language and love without complexity. If you love a pet, you know your heart speaks a deeper, older language. And if you've never understood that bond, maybe look at the pet person in your life. You're not seeing someone who's overly sentimental. You're looking at someone who practices empathy as a daily ritual, who understands the power of quiet presence, and who has chosen to let a small, furry creature teach them how to be more deeply human. That silent understanding on the couch. That's not just comfort. That's a masterclass in connection.